What's good, man? It's your boy B, and I'm back with another video, man. As y'all can tell by the title, we are doing the first wash of the Legend Coupe, man. We're doing the first wash, and we're doing the roof tilt mod all in one video. So y'all make sure y'all kick back so y'all can see all of the good content, man. Let's go ahead and run that intro. All right, man, we back. And as you can see, I just washed the coupe. It's not dry yet, and I haven't even waxed it. This is just your basic wash with my Meguiar's material that I told y'all I use. I'm still about to dry the car off, but I just wanted to get a good look at what we was working with. And I mean, so far, even before drying the car, man, I think we scored really good, man. The canvas on this car is way cleaner than any Legend I've put my hands on or even come close to. Like I said, the only con that we got is this. And like I said, I'm hoping that I can get that pulled and potentially get most of this buffed out. We'll see. Cause you know, some of these shops, man, they don't be knowing how to blend paint. And I would hate to go from having the OEM door to where you can kind of see the color difference, man. So we're gonna hope that we can get that figured out without going through paint. And if I'm left with maybe a couple little scars on it, I almost rather do that. You know what I mean? I want to keep this as OG as possible. But man, this car had all kind of little colored watermarks and everything else on it. I don't know what happened, but it ran though. It ran. It got us back home from SAC, back to the Bay with no issues, man. I was pushing up Highway 5 and all through 205, whatever it is, and 580, all that, and it ran like a champ. So that's a good thing. But like I told y'all, man, you know, I'm gonna get the maintenance done on this car, you know, pretty soon, just so we can make sure that we stay butter. But yeah, man, let me dry this car off real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all another look at it with the car all dried up. Man, I had to bring this thing to the gas station, man, so y'all could see it in some light, because it's starting to get dark out here. But man, this thing, it cleans up nice, man. This car cleans up real nice. We haven't waxed it just yet, but just know when I get it all waxed up, then we're gonna really shine. So, like I said, I'm happy with the results. But this video is going to go into the next day, because I hit my boy Min, and unfortunately he got to work tonight, so we can't do the roof tilt mod just yet. But we're gonna continue this video the next day, go ahead and meet up with him, get the roof tilt modification done, and then y'all really see, you feel me, the not finished product, but y'all gonna already see some progression with this car, man. Like I said, I'm just excited as hell, bro. I cannot believe I had this car. This thing is clean, man. Top of the morning, y'all. It's 2 mornings later, actually. I bought the car on Friday, and today is Sunday. Unfortunately, it rained. So I'm glad that I showed y'all that clip of the car clean when I first did it, because yeah, it done rained on the car. So I guess that kind of defeats some of the purpose of this video. Like I said, at least I got the car washed, and then I just finally spruced up under this hood, man, because I don't remember if y'all seen the pics. I'll insert a picture right here so y'all get the before, but I finally spruced up under this hood. Like I said, I initially got out here just, you know, checking everything, make sure cooling levels, all that stuff was still good to go, which it was. And then, of course, when I opened the cap, you know, a little dot of coolant that spilled right there, and it just, one thing led to another. I ended up just shining up the whole under the hood, man. So, like I said, man, everything is looking good up under here. Like I said, the car's been running just fine. Like I said, now it's just trying to clean it up, get it spruced up, man. So that's all I'm doing right now. I still got to wax the actual paint. I haven't waxed it yet at all. You know, I'm waiting for the weather to get a little better before I really go through all that. And then also, we got to go back to Sacramento, which you'll see on a separate video, because we do have a replacement door. I did make some calls around to see if I can get that dent like paintless removed, but the cost and the likelihood of it just wasn't really promising. So most of them were saying, you know, it would honestly be better if you could get a replacement door, even though they act like it's easy to get a replacement door for this car. But luckily, I did buy the car with a replacement door, and it's actually the same color as the car, minus the bottom piece has black trimming right here. So, I mean, I hope that this is removable so we can swap that over. We'll have to see. I hope that's not something I have to paint, but we'll figure that out as we go. But that's the only difference in it. Everything else is the same color on it, and it has a couple of nicks and scratches, but I mean, you know what, I'd rather nicks and scratches than a fat ass dent on the car, and then we'll just go ahead and deal with it from there. Try to buff it out, wax it, get as much as we can out of it for right now. Like I said, I want to avoid repainting this car as much as possible because I just don't like stuff to not match. But I mean, it all depends. If we can find a painter that can color match that door, because really the rest of this car really don't have too much of nothing on it. I think this is the only corner that has a little scuff that could be buffed out, and then there's some paint chipping on the bottom on that one. But like I said, for the most part, everything is pretty much solid on this car. The only other thing that I could say paint wise going on with this thing is we got a little bit of oxidation on this and a little oxidation on the mirror. But in an overall sense, man, 8 out of 10 on this paint for real. 8 out of 10 easily, which is really not bad for a 30-year-old car. So, you know, I'm not mad at it, man. But like I said, I got up under the hood, so that's done. Next thing that I gotta do is try to spruce up this interior. Let me get the key, hold on. But yeah, next thing I gotta do is try to spruce up this interior, man. This interior is definitely whooped. Like I said, every seat is actually not ripped except for the driver's seat has those couple of tears towards the top. But other than that, the interior is nice on this. So I'm gonna see how much of it I can salvage and then put some leather conditioner on it, and then try to clean those carpets. I do have some floor mats, same color, that aren't as dirty, so I might just try to salvage those instead. But I mean, in all honesty, I want to get some OEM black floor mats like what I have in the sedan. So, you know, we slowly but surely trying to get this thing up to my level of spec. But it's a project, not as big of a project as the other one. But like I said, all these cars are going to be a project to get them more of how I want them. But I'm fine with doing little stuff like this. Like I said, a little minor stuff, little cleaning, detailing, stuff like that. For the most part, fixing the door, that's about the biggest expense that's going to be on this car. As far as something mandatory that's needed, you know, that's little stuff, man. That's little stuff. So in the overall sense, I'm definitely happy with the car. You know what I mean? I have no complaints. Hopefully y'all might be seeing some rims soon. I'm debating on what size to go. My partner got some 17s for sale for the low. So I mean, you know, I might just grab those. And the only thing is they're black face. So I mean, I would paint the faces either gold or color match. I mean, we'll see which one I decide. I think color match would be the look. Everybody's done the gold face, so I feel like that's kind of expected. But you know, we might color match them. I don't even know if I'm gonna even get them. We might just decide to go 18s or 19s. My whole thing with this car is I want this car to be like my comfort legend. Like my sedan, you know, that thing is riding on straight low pros. It's dropped to the ground. You know what I mean? Like, I can't comfortably drive that car like I want to, which is why I don't take it out too many places. Because it's like, if I don't know the road conditions, I'm not going. Because it'd be just my luck. You know, one good pothole and I'm jacking everything up. I done already went through stuff with this car in the past. Like, you feel me? Bent a rim, you know what I mean? Tire blowout. What else? I hit something coming back from Brentwood, blew a new ball joint out literally like a month, maybe a month after I got the last ball joints put in that James put in at the shop. So that happened. Like, I've already gone through so much with this car because of the road conditions. So it's like, I need one legend where I could just get in it and drive anywhere I want to go and be comfortable. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm kind of thinking 17s with a thicker tire. You know what I mean? Obviously, these are 16, so 17 wouldn't be bad. It would obviously poke out some more, so the stance will still be a little more beefy. you know what I mean? And then either gold or color match, I feel like it wouldn't look bad. I really feel like it wouldn't look bad, man. So we'll see how that goes. All right, y'all. So check this out, man. We got men in the building. He actually been here. He started on one side. It's my boy right here, the legend, the next up legend Tech, man, because he be touching and wrenching all over his legend. So he about to pop this roof out right now. Like I said, y'all kind of have seen this before with the sedans. It's not too much of a difference, but you know, we're gonna record it all. Make sure y'all see the whole process so we can get this thing done.
So basically, this little clip, you just gotta move it all the way back because so this bracket hangs off of there.
Okay.
So you have to move it all the way back. And then this screw is just a standard Phillips screw. It's not held on very tight. I kind of just use a small flathead.
Yep.
This also, there's a little clip right here that goes in like that. You have to jam into like a small flathead into there to get access to the screw.
Okay.
And once you're there, 4 bolts. These got on time. They're 10 mil. I recommend a wrench, but I don't have that at the moment, so I'm just gonna make do with this socket.
Whatever works.
Mostly because the 2 back ones are easy. It's just once you get to the front ones, it's a little tight. So look, I'll show you. So it's like you're in at an angle, so it's kind of hard, and I don't want to strip the nuts. Yeah. So that's why I have a ratchet, but you can also use this vice grip as well to break it loose, and then you can
twirl it with your hand.
Take it out with your hand.
Gotcha. Well, we got it.
Basically, once you have all 4 both sides, so there's 4 on each side.
Yep.
To up here, bottom, use push up on the middle, and then just grab it from one side. You can leverage it from here if you're strong enough. Yep. I recommend 2 people if this is your first time, but don't do what I did. I almost dropped it my first time. No, these are crusty. Surprisingly, these bolts aren't as tight as I imagined they would be when I first did it. I thought it was just me, but then when I did Darnell's, it was actually really, it wasn't that hard either, which was interesting. There's another one over here. There's a small screw, you can feel it, and then that screw is holding in this stopper right here, which stops your roof when you close it. Okay. So if you need to remove that screw. That's why you have a vice grip. You need the vice grip to remove that screw. Okay. Because it's kind of hard to get it out. And then once you break it loose, you can take it off by hand. Cool. And then there's your stopper. Right there. Bam. And that's basically it, how to do it for one side. And just repeat on the other side and you should be done.
Cool. Once again, y'all, roof tilt number 2. Shoot, we on number 2 now, at least for my personal cars. You know, the sedan already got it. You know we had to have the coupe. Look at men car, right? Full stock legend. But it's something about just that tilt just changed the whole appearance of that car, man. See, y'all seen this car on the channel, I think. I'm not sure. But this is his legend here, man. Super clean. So his steering wheel has a quick release on it, man. So that's a dope thing about this legend. I like that. And he had these Corvette wheels on it as well, but they're getting polished up, repolished, refinished. So when he gets those on, y'all know we'll come back and see that on the channel. But yeah, so yeah, as y'all seen, men pulled up. We got that roof tilt done, so I'm happy about that. And then also, before I end this video, we finally cleaned up this inside. So I mean, the inside looking a whole lot better. I still ain't done. I still want to shine up these black pieces, shine up the dashboard, all that good stuff, man. But like I said, I'm much happier with it already. Like I said, just trying to put my touch on this bad boy and get it right. But yeah, man, the Legend Coupe is coming along. But that's it for this video, man. As y'all can see, we getting progress on the Legend Coupe one day at a time. Y'all know what to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell if you haven't already. Keep up with the uploads, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video, man. Peace.